Who's ready for another Halloween anthology, Tales of Halloween? Tales of Halloween stars way too many people to mention and is directed by a shitload of directors. Okay guys, I have been hearing for like the last 2 months about this Tales of Halloween. I've seen it on Twitter, I've seen it all over the internet, and I've been dying to watch it because it is an anthology. And as we all know, anthologies can be really fun. Look no further than Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat was such a fun Halloween movie. It's so good that I watch it every year now. So I had super high hopes for Tales of Halloween. And there is some good, but there's also some bad. First, I'll start out with the good. I'd say at least half of these stories are great, and some of them are just flat out hilarious. It's also very front-loaded. All the good stories seem to be at the front of the movie, and then it goes out with a whimper. It almost overstays its welcome. I'm not going to go through all 10 stories, but I will say some of my favorites. One was the first one. It's Sweet Pea, and it involves Halloween candy and this kid. And what happens when you don't give your kids their Halloween candy. And then there's also one with this couple, and the girl seems to be kind of obsessed with Hansel and Gretel. And this is probably the wildest, most out there story, but it is hilarious. It is so freaking funny. The actress who plays this girl, you will not be able to get her out of your head. And the directing in this particular story is really fantastic. But in the story, every time somebody comes to the door, she does this same type of routine where she has this ponytail from Gretel, from Hansel and Gretel, and she keeps pulling it out of her mouth. And her reactions with every child that comes to the door are just completely batshit crazy and zany, and you're just gonna have a blast with this particular story. And also there's this really cool revenge story where these 3 bullies, they pick on this kid, and there's a really cool twist at the end of this story, which I will not give away. And there's also a mix of Jason from Friday the 13th and Evil Dead. That one I thought was gonna be really great, and it turned out to be not so great. You'd think with Friday the 13th mixed with Evil Dead, it would be awesome, but I don't think the two go that well together. Also, the acting in this movie, it's good depending on which story you're in. It's kind of shaky here and there, but overall, it doesn't distract you from the stories. So is Tales of Halloween worth checking out? Yes, I would say it's worth checking out, but I definitely wouldn't buy it. I would give it a humdrum. Like I said earlier, it starts out with a bang, but it ends with a whimper. So what did you guys think of Tales of Halloween? If you've seen it, you can actually rent it on Vudu right now. So go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, and I'm also wearing my Star Wars shirt because Trailer 3 just released, and yeah, it was freaking awesome. So guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and Humdrum out.